Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gloria's Estates. And once again, we're proud to bring you one of our fabulous treasure hunts. This is a smaller conglomeration of the pieces that we picked up this week because we picked up a bunch of them. They almost wouldn't fit on the tray. So I had to kind of pull out a concentrated effort and see what really and these are some of the finest pieces that we had. These are definitely some of the coolest things that we picked up, and we can't wait to show them off to you. Let's, of course, start by not burying the lead and doing what we do best, which is the vintage, the old, the antique, the unusual. And this one here is an Art Deco style in 14 karat gold, and it features one larger diamond in the center, surrounded in others in an Art Deco style. And let's see where we can do you on this one. All right, so normally this would be priced at $8.99, and it's a size 5, tiny but mighty, size 5. I love my tiny but mighties. And check that out. What a beautiful ring, what a beautiful style. And from the styles of it, you can tell that it's probably 1920s, 1930s. So like I said, normally $900, $8.99. Tonight, we're gonna let you pick this beauty up, and it's all its vintage style for $500. That's right, $500. Size 5, 14 karat white gold, vintage ladies Art Deco ring. Pieces like this you cannot beg, borrow, or steal. All these new places that have beautiful pieces cannot even come close to some of the fabulous pieces that roll through here. Speaking of that, this one kind of showed out to me. I really like this one. It is smaller. It is definitely a tiny but mighty. It's a size 4. But this one here is set in platinum, and it's actually dated 1925. So check this out. So normally this beauty would only be, hang on, let me get the diamonds right up. Normally this beauty would be somewhere around $300, $299. Tonight, I'm going to let it out of here for half price. That's right, $150 for size 4, platinum band with diamonds, dated 1925. How absolutely cool is that? You have proof that this ring is 100 years old. You do not see these, you do not get these anywhere. Speaking of getting these, if there's anything, we're going to do our caveat, late as always. If there's anything you see tonight that you want, don't wait, don't delay, give us a call right away, because if not, you might miss it. Not by minutes, not by hours, by seconds. I've seen it happen. Phone number's at the bottom of the screen at 662-298-3642. So give us a ring, send us a message. If there's something here you like, that you need, that you want, please, you got to let me know as soon as you can. Otherwise, you might just miss it. All right, let's keep rolling. Hey, since we're on the bandwagon, let's not get off it. Here we go. Beautiful little peridot pendant. This is going to be Victorian. It's marked at 10 karat on the 10 karat on the bail. However, I do believe that that bail has been replaced. I don't think that's original to the piece, because this piece is very cool. Check this out. So that is a peridot and a Victorian style pendant. Again, like I said, I think the bail has been replaced, but after 130 or 150 years of use, that shouldn't surprise anybody, and the jeweler simply used what he could, what he had, for something like that. So like I said, normally at $199, I tell you what, I'm going to let this out of here at deal of the day. This is going to be an incredible deal, incredible steal. We're going to do this 130, 150-year-old Victorian pendant for a $100 bill. You heard me right. It's over 100 years old and only $100. This is a phenomenal piece of exactly what we do, what we love, and everything else. All right, this one I got to get to, because this is a very famous designer. He is, let's see, I thought I knew I'd remember his name, Jay McKee, and I do have customers that love McKee stuff, because it is so unusual, it is so neat. It is set in 14 karat gold. and it's supposed to be priced at $8.99. It's a size 8 3/4. Hang on, I'll let you get a good look on this. That oval amethyst is absolutely gorgeous in that distinct McKee nugget style that is unmistakable. Whenever you see his stuff, whenever you see his work, you know instantly what it is and whose it is. So this one here, instead of its normal $900, we're going to do it for $500. You heard me right. $500 for a signature McKee amethyst ring that is truly, truly gorgeous. I really do like that. That's a lot of fun. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's do something else fun. Here we go. How about this? Gorgeous slide bracelet. The one reason why I like this slide bracelet, and we do have quite a few of these in stock. The problem is that with gold going up as fast as it's been going up, a lot of these pieces almost become completely unimaginably high in what their cost is. So like, for instance, this beauty here, which is about a 7-inch, is supposed to be priced, hang on, let me get it all the way flat. It's supposed to be priced at $29.99. That's right, $3,000. But with gold sitting over $3,370 an ounce at current time of filming, that's what's going to happen. However, this piece, this gorgeous beauty, I'm going to let out of here at a really, really good deal. We're going to do this one tonight for $1,600. And I know it seems like a very high price. However, just the gold in the piece, in and of itself, is worth that. You won't be able to beg, borrow, or steal pieces of this weight, this girth, this beauty anywhere else. Also, real quick, since we're speaking about the price of gold and it going up, if there's any chance, if you've got any pieces laying around that are broken, old, unwanted, unfinished, or you just don't care about them anymore, or you need cash for any kind of emergency, you can come see us at our physical location in Hernando, 3016 Highway 51 South, Suite 102. We're the top buyers of gold in Hernando. It's very arguable we're one of the top buyers of gold anywhere in the Mid-South. So come by and see us. We're going to do the best we can to help you out. And if you simply want to take older pieces, recycle them, and pick up new pieces, we're the place to do it, because we will give you the most money for trade-in on older stuff like that of anybody in Hernando. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, here we go. Something that doesn't sell too well, that we don't sell a lot of, but I'm going to give everybody an option for everything tonight, especially some of the vintage stuff. So this one here is set in 14 karat gold, has a blue zircon in it, and in a beautiful little hat pin, and it's supposed to be priced at $280. Let's get you a good view on it. And tonight, just because, like I said, we don't sell these too terribly well, I'm going to let this beauty out of here tonight for $150. That's right, $150 for a beautiful blue zircon hat pin that could be modified, could be worn differently, could be switched, could be changed, anything like that. And if you need any of that kind of work done, make sure you come see us, and we'll do everything in our power to get you set up to build your dream project, have your dream set up, everything like that. All right, this one I got to do just because it's so fun. I like this one a lot. This one here is set in 10 karat gold, and it's supposed to be priced at $249. Get you a good view on that. Beautiful little blue stone triple star pendant. However, the key to this one is, what are the blue stones? Believe it or not, these are treated blue diamonds. Right, exactly. It's not something you see every day. Something that's really cool, very gorgeous, except extremely unusual. I truly can appreciate it. I do like this piece a lot. So like I said, normally $299. I tell you what, tonight we're going to get it out of here for $180. That's right, $180. Beautiful triple blue diamond pendant set up in 10 karat just for you. All right. Let's see. I know y'all have heard me talk many times before about wearing money. And in the case of gold coins, that is absolutely the truth. And so I'd love to bring you this Austrian, I believe it is 1907 gold coin. It's a 4 pfennig, so it's just under a ½ ounce of gold by itself. It's 1915 on the coin. And the one thing that's really cool about these coins is, and I'll try and do it the right way, they are so incredibly thin. This is one of the thinnest gold coins that was ever made, ever produced in the entire world, because it is the size of an Eisenhower dollar, but it's microscopically thin. So very, very cool, very interesting piece. And I'll tell you what, tonight, the main money in it is going to be the gold in the coin itself. So we can do this beauty for $2,500 tonight. That's right, $2,500. However, if you're wearing that, you know for sure, no matter what's going on, where you're at in the world, you're always going to have money with you. It is one of those things that I love to have. I love to sell. Everything like that is super, super cool. All right, let's do this one. I know we've been doing a lot of pendants tonight, but hey, that's just kind of how it fell. This one here certainly fulfills my my colored stone nerd bug that I really haven't gotten to play a whole lot with tonight, but might as well. So this one here is set in 14 karat gold in a beautiful, almost Art Deco style. It is not an actual Art Deco piece. In blue topaz and diamond, and our normal price on it is supposed to be $749. Let's get you a better view on it. I like that. That does have a lot of style, a lot of shine. And I'll tell you what we can get you into it for tonight. How about $400? That's right, $400. Beautiful little super light topaz, almost an aquamarine, not quite set with diamonds and that beautiful Art Deco kind of filigree pattern. Very, very beautiful piece. An incredible deal, an incredible steal. Don't pass it up. Go ahead and give us a call. Send us a message. The number's at the bottom of the screen. It's 662-298-3642. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to set you up on these beautiful pieces. Here you go. I got to do this one because we did one the other week, a couple weeks ago, and it sold like wildfire. So thank you all for picking those beauties up. It's set in 14 karat gold, and it's a yellow, white, and rose gold anklet. Like I said, we did not do a whole lot of anklets on the show, and that one just absolutely flew out of here. So this one's supposed to be priced at $429. I'll tell you what, let's see where we can get you on it. It's a gorgeous little flower anklet. And I'll tell you where we can do it. We can do it for $250. That's right, $250. Pick up this gorgeous anklet. Ready for any time, any season, anywhere. A little O-ring on the end. And this one here is a size, in case you were wondering, size 10. So this is a 10-inch bracelet or anklet. Quite a bit larger. Very, very gorgeous. All right, since we're doing that, we might as well look over at this. This one here just kind of spoke to me. Again, I think it might have been my colored stone nerd coming out to play. But we'll allow it. Every once in a while, we'll let him come out and have some fun. So this one here is a beautiful kind of double rope strand, 7-inch bracelet, featuring a round brilliant diamond in the center with a tourmaline on one side and an amethyst on the other. That just is super cool, very unusual, and something I've never really seen set up like that. Our normal price on it is supposed to be $13.99, so $1,400. I'll tell you where we can do it tonight. How about $800? That's right, $800, double strand rope with a rose, amethyst, and tourmaline in it in 14 karat gold. Gorgeous little setup, gorgeous little piece. I do like that. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going with it. Beautiful citrine, surrounded in diamonds, and it's set in 14 karat gold. So it's supposed to be priced at $11.99, so $1,200. In a size 7, perfect size 7. Here we go. Voila. Check out the absolute brilliance on that. Just gorgeous shine. It's absolutely sparkling. And you'll remember, we don't use any special lighting. We don't have any halos. We don't, pump LEDs behind the stone. We're going to show you as honestly as we can how it looks in natural light, natural ambiance. And believe me, when I talk about natural ambiance, this beauty has it absolutely. So wonderful citrine and diamond ring, normally going to be priced at $1,200. Tonight, you know what? We're gonna let it out of here. Really special deal. How about $600? So half price, $600, citrine and diamonds, set in a perfect size 7 14-karat gold ring. Just phenomenal. Ooh, this one here is very nice. Very beautiful setup in white gold. It does have a vintage look. It is 14-karat white gold, yes, and this one is probably from the 50s. Little triple rose setup. Perfect size 7. Let's see if we can get you a really good price on it. So normally this beauty is supposed to be $12.99, but look at the elegance of it. Look at the beauty of it. Those stones are awesome. Just absolutely incredible. I tell you what, our normal price on it, like I said, is going to be $12.99. Tonight, we're going to let you pick it up for $800. $800 for a phenomenal triple band diamond ring from the 1950s, 1960s. This has a certain look. This is made so much better than most of the modern pieces that are coming out, that these tend to last forever and ever and ever and ever. So when I'm talking about saving money, not just on the piece, but on any kind of future items, this is what I'm talking about. What a beautiful deal. What a beautiful steal. Get it while you can. All right, I got a couple more. Ooh, haven't done any earrings tonight, so I might as well pick these beauties up. Now, these are set in 14-karat gold, and I'm not going to have to throw them on the scale. These are right under 1 carat total weight each. Now, they're not the best stones. Honestly, in earrings, you do not get a lot of jewelers who take the best stones and put them in earrings. It's kind of a waste. It's not something they normally do. So, yes, they're lower quality earrings. However, our normal price on this 2 carats of diamonds would be $29.99, $3,000. Tonight, we're going to let you steal them. We're going to do them again, half price, $1,500. You're hearing me correct. You're getting 2 full 1 carat natural stones, natural diamonds, for $750 each, set in post-back earrings. These kind of deals, these kind of steals don't come around all the time. If you've waited around long enough in this show, these are going to be perfect for you. You know you love these. Everyday wear, special occasions, and everything in between. This is a great, great deal. And since I'm talking about y'all spending this much time with us, again, thank you for spending your time with us. But one of the things that I need you to do is jump on over to YouTube, jump on over to Facebook, jump on over to Instagram. Go ahead and give us a like, give us a follow, give us a bump, give us a poke, whatever it calls for, because we're trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to bump ourselves into social media, and we need your help. And like I said, if you've helped us this far, go ahead and go that little bit extra. Recommend us to a friend. Go ahead and switch to a different kind of venue just so that we can bump up our numbers. Thank y'all. All right, let's finish. I got a couple more. Might as well just knock them on out of the park. This beautiful amethyst in a diamond halo on a filigree band set in 14-karat gold. This is really, really nice. So our normal price on it is supposed to be $899, $900. And it's size 6.5, but check that out. It almost has that royal amethyst. Its coloration is almost closer to a ruby than it is a natural amethyst, set in that beautiful little halo. And like I said, normally $900. Tonight, great deal, incredible piece. We're going to let it out the door for $500. That's right, $500 for a phenomenal amethyst, almost a royal amethyst, set in a really cool halo of diamonds on a filigree band. Very, very nice. Ooh, how about that one? Beautiful little cross set in. I love it when they don't say anything. It's all right. So Since it doesn't say anything, I'm going to call it 10 karat gold. But beautiful little baguette cross. And our normal price on it is supposed to be $5.99. Check that out. What a beautiful little setup. If anybody of you needed a cross or needed a perfect gift for somebody that you know that you love, this might do exceedingly, exceedingly well. And tonight, instead of the usual $5.99, I tell you where we're going to get you. We're going to get it to you for $400. That's right, $400 for a gorgeous diamond baguette two-tone cross pendant. This is awesome. And it just so happens that if you know or if you love it and you need a necklace to go with it, I just happen to maybe have one laying around. Come on by, go ahead and give us a call, send us a message. Phone number is 662-298-3642, and we'd love to set you up. We'd love to figure something out, get you a combo deal, best prices in town. All right, last piece we're going to go with this Freeform, definitely from the 1960s, set in 14 karat gold, and this one is extremely heavy, and a perfect size 7, and it's supposed to be priced at $14.99, so $1,500, but let's get you a better deal than that on it. Check that out. This is just one of those timeless rings. Really love the style on it, really love the look on it, and tonight, I tell you what, instead of the normal $14.99, we're going to let this beauty out of here for $800. That's right, $800 for the diamond Freeform ring. This is really, really cool. Real quick before we leave, before we sign off, get you a good side view of it, just to kind of show you how thick it is, how beefy it is. So if you're rough on your jewelry, this might be the perfect choice for you. All right. Well, that clears the deck, and I want to thank each and every one of you for spending time with us. We know that your time is the most valuable thing you have. So when you choose to spend your time with us, we honestly thank you so much for doing that. As always, if there's anything you need, anything at all, go ahead, give us a call, send us a message. We'll do anything in our power to help you out, to assist you how we can. But until next time, we'll see you then.
Everlasting and true, it's all because of you. That smile sure looks good on you. That smile sure looks good on you.